Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Welcome to Chump Love Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Delicious Greens 8000 green powder drink. So what I'm actually going to be showing you is how I combine it with a couple of things that are shown right here in the video. The kale greens, which you can find pretty much at any store. You know, you could just find a bag of fresh kale greens. Organic, of course, preferred as always. But, you know, in this case, I actually kept this bag frozen, so that those kale leaves you see there are kind of a little bit frozen, or not that puffy and fresh. But it'd be best to do it fresh. But essentially, I'm going to put some of that in this really simple Black & Decker blender. You know, I don't have a Vitamix, I don't have a Ninja Tech whatever thing, or the Blendtec blenders. It's just a straight up simple Black & Decker blender that you can find at anywhere, like Target, Walmart. I got this one at Target. But I'm going to show you what I do. It's a really delicious drink. It's so simple and easy to make. You just get your bag of greens from the fridge. You get this stuff. Throw it in there. Like that. Come on. Okay, all done. Right on. Okay. Put that back here. I like to throw some cinnamon, which you can get pretty much anywhere, right? I think the cinnamon I got at Costco. So, you know, just a little dash of cinnamon there. I like cinnamon, it tastes good. It really adds a lot of flavor. Sometimes I do a pinch of this ground ginger. You don't really have to do that, but I like it. You know, I've read or heard some good things about, you know, having a little pinch of ground ginger in your diet a day is actually a good, helps your body, I guess helps prevent cancer from developing. There's just some studies out there, and, you know, it doesn't hurt. I'm sure it's good for you. It's kind of like garlic. It's just like obviously good for you. And then if you want, you can put some lemon. You know, you really don't have to. The core of this drink that I like, this really simple, actually it's a meal replacement, to be honest, is the kale, which you're going to want and you're going to really need. That's really important. You know, it's got fiber, it's real kale. And then you could throw a scoop of this delicious greens powder mix in there, which is pretty delicious. And again, just a little tad bit of organic lemon, cold pressed organic lemon. You can get this at, you know, I don't know, Whole Foods and those kind of places like that, Trader Joe's. But let's see, did I get everything in there? Okay, my delicious green scoop. So that's a really important one. The most important ingredient here. Put that down for a second, sorry. So you just want to get a scoop of that in there. Throw it into the blender, and maybe get a little bit more so it's officially a true heaping scoop. And then throw some water. And you know, I use a mason jar like this, and typically I actually stuff the mason jar with kale and then I add water, because then that's what I add to the blender, because I just want only that much. I don't want to have to drink two of these things. So I kind of all put it in the mason jar first and then put it into the blender. But anyways, so this is the water. You know, I only want that much water. This might be like 1.5 jars that I'm making. And let's see, that's it. That's everything. So now it's time to just blend it. Again, this is a really simple, inexpensive blender. Just a Black & Decker you get anywhere. And I go with smoothie program. Alright, so that was quick. So I'm actually going to run it one more time. You could probably just get away with running it once, but me, I like to overdo things, so I'm just going to run it like a couple more times. Again, smooth it around. one more time. Alright, I think we're ready. So let's go ahead and open that puppy up. Yummy, and it tastes really good. It doesn't taste like, I don't know, like lettuce or something. And it's really because of the delicious greens. It's got a lot of flavor. Let's see, what are the ingredients here? I mean, if you want to look at that, you can see some of that in here in the video. But I mean, it's just such a long list. I'll include a link to their website, and then some other things regarding the delicious greens, because you can just read for yourself what's in there. But essentially, it makes it really good and tasty. And there's actually different variants of the delicious greens. There's one that's like berries, and there's one for, I don't know, fruit or something. I just do the original green one. But again, let's go back to the drink. There's a little bit still left in the blender. It's got some froth, but let me drink it. That was good. There's the rest of it. All right. And oh yeah, and don't get worried about the blender, because some people might not want to do this because they think about, oh, then I have to clean the blender, it's all messy. You know what? Just rinse it out real quick immediately. Take the time right after you use it. Once you're done, you just rinse it out, and it's not going to be a pain in the butt. And in other words, you'll be doing this every day. I have this drink about 2 to 3 times a day when I'm fasting. So, and I'll talk about that later, but I've already lost a lot of weight. I kind of went up I had some gains, too many gains lately, in the wrong way. So I've been trying to trim and lose some of that baby fat. And this is a great meal replacement. It gives you energy. It's really satisfying. If you are doing any kind of intermittent fasting, I definitely recommend trying this recipe out. Again, kale greens, organic kale greens, fresh. Just get them like this, already chopped and in bag and ready to go. They're not too expensive, and it'll last you a couple of days, even if you're having this 2 or 3 times a day, 2 or 3 times a day. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. As you can see, it didn't take me long to make this. In fact, if I wasn't recording this, I would have been done, like, I'm sure 4 minutes ago or more. It's super fast. If you want fast food, don't go to McDonald's, don't go to Burger King. Eat this. This is fast food. Just do this, and you won't regret it. It's helped me a lot. But yeah, it's really simple. Again, just the greens and the kale, but if you want to add cinnamon, you could do that. I like adding cinnamon. You want to add a pinch of ginger powder, I'll do that. I would do that too. And a little bit of lemon if you like the lemon taste, the tanginess. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the review, and have a good one, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.